think before you speak.
I just got the last time I told you, when you told your mother and your mother told me that you told her the secret, I told you not to tell me.
Hi everyone, you're watching Bent TV and you're watching Lip Service, where we help you solve your problems. And to help me, of course, is our regular panel, Craig, Anthony, and Leanne.
Hi.
Okay, let's get stuck in with Johnson. Johnson has called in. Johnson has been with his partner for 8 weeks now, and apparently Johnson's partner's, he described them as random insecurities.
Okay.
Are leading to him making last-minute cancellations. He actually comes out with statements along the lines of, "You're too good for me. I don't feel I deserve you," and then cancels at the last minute. So Johnson's finding this.
So it's a new relationship of sorts.
8 weeks.
8 weeks. Okay.
But the partner's insecurities about him being, in his eyes, too good for him is actually causing a problem. How can we help them? What do you think, Anthony?
Well, is Johnson the insecure one, or the partner is?
The partner.
Well, Johnson's inheriting some baggage here from previous relationships, I reckon it sounds like. I mean, his partner's bringing in all sorts of heavy stuff for Johnson to try and sort through. He should tell his partner to go to therapy, maybe sort it out there.
Therapy. Okay.
And so early in the relationship to be so sort of insecure and negative, it's just negativity that's compounded, constantly compounded. It's not attractive, is it? So what is he trying to do? Sabotage at an early stage?
Possibly.
It seems to me that it'll all end in tears if it keeps going that way.
Insecurity not attractive.
It does sound like a pattern, doesn't it? Pattern of behaviour that could become difficult. Have a chat about it. Maybe they don't realise how much impact it's having on Johnson or how it's coming across. But, not going through with dates and things, 8 weeks is not going to become 8 years at this rate, is it? Or 8 months even, really.
Doesn't bode well, I'm afraid,
No.
Johnson. Yeah. I think we should finish that one.
Just finish it, Johnson.
Finish that one. Okay, this one is from Andy. He met a man through some friends, and they swapped numbers, and they've got this sort of texting relationship going on. So they haven't actually gone beyond this initial meeting at this party of some
Do
kind.
we know how long this has been going on, this texting thing?
Does he tell us that? It's been going on for 6 weeks.
Oh.
So there've been lots of texting, some saucy texting, but whenever Andy broaches the subject of "shall we meet," it kind of stops for a little while, and then he starts again.
So they're not actually seeing each other then? Or
So does he
at
just want to
once.
text buddy, do we think?
Sounds like it. Or are they in another relationship? Could be the text on the side.
nice one, Leanne.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Well, he could be on the B list of the guy he's texting, because if you're on the A list, you're getting the date. I mean,
Yeah,
you're
true.
going around, you're having sex, you're meeting, really. If you're on the B list, he's probably just keeping you
When you're bored.
on ice until, his A lists start to sort of...
Okay. So it's his black book, this is his kind of not so black book.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, right, okay.
Very good point. Yeah.
So it doesn't really bode well then. No.
Well, nothing changes.
Well, unless he's happy with the texting relationship, I suppose.
So Andy's tried to meet him, but
Well,
it
it's
just
in the
keeps
texting
coming up
relationship, and says,
against.
shall we meet then? Shall we get to catch up?
Not happening.
He kind of avoids the issue. Or,
Well, he met through a friend of didn't they meet through a mutual friend?
Apparently.
Maybe you should chat with the mutual friend and say, what's Buggerluck's Tex's story?
Yeah. What's his circumstance?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so what's his circumstances, Andy? That's what we think you should look into on that one. Does sound a bit strange, though.
Yeah.
We had kind of a similar one last time. This is poor old Felix. They're only young, 19 years old, and already their relationship has resorted to a peck on the cheek and a goodnight hug. I don't know, is the relationship...
So what's early? We don't know how long Felix has been involved.
No, 19 and 20, they should be shagging like rabbits,
Well,
shouldn't they?
once again, it's an assumption, but yeah, sure. You'd want to be, wouldn't you?
Were you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while ago. I can't quite remember.
It's in the history book
It's
somewhere.
in the history book somewhere. That is true. Yeah.
Stone tablet. No.
Leanne?
Well, it does sound awfully unusual. Someone's adding to it, are they? One of them is not.
Well, Felix is clearly not happy with that. Felix
Yeah.
wants more than that,
No.
right?
Yeah.
Sounds all very polite, doesn't it? I agree. When you're that young, you're shagging, you're bonking each other's brains out, and then you're asking about names and where you're from and what do you do.
That's right.
So,
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is. I'm not sure we've given you much to go on there, mate. But sorry, Felix. But this is from an anonymous caller. This anonymous caller had been seeing a co-worker. It all been going pretty well, pretty hot stuff. Apparently, turned out the co-worker has a partner who has discovered this at-work relationship, and now the colleague is blanking her.
Oh, okay.
And it's making working life very difficult.
Oh, there's a lesson to be learned there, isn't there? Yes.
And what lesson is that? Oh,
Well,
wise old
don't
owl?
shag the crew, I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never been involved with colleagues sexually, so, but,
Absolute taboo. Have you,
But
Anthony?
it does make, no, I haven't, but it does make life very interesting for everyone else at work who are in on this and get to know it. So she's actually perhaps making life very interesting for her colleagues. So good for you.
If they know about it. Yeah.
Gossip at the water cooler.
Yeah.
That's right.
Excellent. So on that level, it's quite a
Well,
positive
surely
thing.
she would have known about the partner before she got involved with the co-worker,
Yeah.
You'd think they'd know that much when you're spending that much time with people. Just saying.
So you're suggesting people should fill out a questionnaire before they start shagging?
Well, not necessarily, but you're involved together at work.
Yeah.
You know a lot about people when you're working with people 8 hours a day, don't you? You would know that they're with
I
your
think it's
partner.
only stopped because the co-worker's partners found out. I reckon it would have kept going if they
That's,
hadn't
I
got
think, what
sprung.
Anonymous was saying.
So the feelings are still there,
Right.
Yes,
which is, I think, creates a real problem for those people's manager.
Sure.
This is a bit
First
more
place,
complex.
really.
thinking.
I think it's time for someone to move on to another job.
Oh, it's clearly going to all end in tears. Anonymous.
So how is she going to resolve this situation? We've
Leave
only
the
got a minute
job.
left. Quick.
Leave the job.
Leave the
Leave the
job?
Sounds extreme, but yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, if it's difficult.
Is that all the advice
What
we've
if
got?
she needs
Leave
the job? Yeah, because she might not be able to or want to. Let's assume she isn't able to.
Yes.
Well, put up with it then. It's sort of like
I don't think there's
she's
too
made
much
the bed, now
choice,
she's got
is
to lie
there?
in it, really.
Yeah.
Yes, rod for own back.
That's the one. I don't know him, but that's a good suggestion.
Good old Rod. Alrighty, thanks very much, guys. That's all we have time for. Please send in your problems. We are here to help. You've been watching Lip Service. I want to say thank you to Craig, Anthony and Leanne. Good night. You've been watching Ben TV.